Okay. Hi, folks. It's Jody with Strength and Wisdom Tarot. Happy Halloween. Hope everyone had or is having a great Halloween. Just like I said, I would do a quick little spirit session here, seeing how the veil is supposed to be the thinnest now for communication. It's cold. It's cold out. So I'm going to get the box set up here. See if we hear anything. And oops. I want to turn that up a little bit. I wonder if you guys can hear that. It seems kind of loud. I thought I heard hello. Okay, let's just let that do its thing. So anyone feel free to, ask a question. I'm going to get the dowsing rods out. And just doing some general stuff, If you get a question out there, feel free to have me answer it. All the rods. I do feel like someone's trying to communicate. Whoops. Right off the rip. So get those together. Okay. So, Spirit, is it true that tonight the veil is thin for communication between this world and the next? Is it true? Okay. Thank you. I thought I heard out there. Is there someone trying to communicate right now as we speak? See, I thought so. What do you guys think about that Matthew Perry passing on? That was pretty unexpected. Was that an accident? Matthew Perry's death an accident? Says yes. Thank you. Hold on a sec. I can almost hear something in the background. Now, of course, we just had that Hunter's Moon eclipsed in the sign of Taurus. So there's going to be a lot of stuff exiting and entering into our lives because that's what eclipses do. So, Spirit, was this a powerful eclipse, this last one? The Hunter's Moon. Yep. Thank you. They say that this is the last eclipse of the year. Is that true? Yep. Yeah. Is hell a real place? Nope. Thank you. Because they say where there's good, there's evil. Where there's light, there's dark. So is hell a place of which we make it? Do we make our own hell? We do. Okay. So is it true that when we cross over and we are spirit, that we don't sleep, we don't eat, that we just continue on forever? Is it true? Okay. Okay. Spirit, is it true that family members, loved ones, friends that have crossed over are never really far away from us? That they're close? Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you. Is it true that the spirit world and our world are paper thin together? Mm-hmm. It must come down to a dimension or parallel universe, maybe? Okay. Keep saying yes. Okay. Interesting. Just gotta take my coat off. It's getting too warm. I just heard, there you go. Okay, what else do you want to ask? Okay, Spirit. Does everybody have psychic ability? Does every human have a psychic ability? No. I guess it comes down to, if you tap into it or harness it, utilize it. Is it true that spirit speaks to you in your mind? This one, oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. Dating all the way back to the Salem witch trials, where there was two young girls that supposedly sent people to their death. Were they truly possessed? It was all a hoax. So innocent people died. Yeah. Is the earth undergoing an awakening as of right now? Is the earth going under an awakening? Yes. Big yes. Hmm. Okay. Are there such things as real haunted houses? Are there such things as haunted houses? Yes. Okay. Hmm. Now, why would a spirit want to take residency up in a house or not leave a house? Is it because they're protective of it? Hmm. Doesn't know how to answer that. It's going to be yes or no. So if they're not protective of it, could it be that they sentimentally are still attached to a house? That's why the spirit stays. Okay. Is there a possibility of some hauntings being portals for spirit to enter, good or bad? Hmm. Okay. Okay. What else do I want to ask? When spirit sees us, do they see our body? No. Okay. Thank you. So when spirit sees us, they see our energy. They see our energy. Hmm. Okay. Do our loved ones wait for us for our time to pass so we can join them? Mm-hmm. Thank you. Spirit, is it true that a soul can get stuck in between this life and the afterlife? Is it true that a soul can get stuck? Yes. Mm. Thank you. Now, how would a soul get stuck? Could a soul get stuck if they had a traumatic death? Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes. Wow, it's holding there too. Thank you. When we see 444, 333, 222, you know, repeating numbers and stuff, is that a sign that someone is trying to communicate with us? Yep. I see them all the time. Mhm. Yep. Mm. Mm. The one staying straight and the other one just swinging. Because I have no control just by, holding them. it's not like they're stiff. I mean, they can move on their own willingly. Okay. Is it true that humans are the only species, get that out, that has free will? Are we the only species, humans, that has free will? You know how to answer that. Okay, I'll rephrase that. Are humans one of the few species that has free will? Yes. Yep. Hey, Vanna, what's going on? What's shaking, girlie? I told you I'll do this live thing. Halloween. What'd you end up doing tonight? Anything cool? Yes, happy Halloween. Did you go out trick-or-treating? Or dole out candy? I was a dinosaur. An 8-foot dinosaur. T-Rex, to be exact. I just heard the name Vinny. Whoops. Yes. So, what was your costume? Oh, did anyone just hear that? I just heard my body. Roman Goddess, good one. Nice. That's awesome. What was that noise? I had the spirit box on. That's what. As it's going through the channels, and then spirit can, pick and choose the words. And that's what I heard. It was almost like a whisper too. My body. Yeah. How cool. Yes. I do have a speaker that goes with it too. I could have sworn I heard it like a whisper, like my body. And sometimes it's just like a one word that comes through that's very, very clear. And sometimes they come through like if we're having a conversation right now. Like I thought I heard Vinny, and then my rods went. Wait. I know, crazy. Wicked crazy. So anyway, Vanna, get any questions? We speak. Yes. Yeah, let me know. Anyone can throw whatever questions they have. That's what the rods are here for. The box is just in case anything wants to communicate. Because tonight is the thinnest veil between our world and theirs. I just heard, come on. Who is wanting to be talking to us? Well, unfortunately, it has to be like a yes or no question. That would be a no right there. And if they swung this way, it would be a yes. Anything in between would come out through the box. So, is there a spirit that wants to communicate with us? Yes. Yes. Is the spirit female? Female spirit. Not a female. Okay. Are there good things to come in rapidly for Vanna? Are good things going to happen or rapidly for Vanna? I'd say yes. And I keep saying yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me know, Vina, if you pick up anything. Like if you hear anything here. Sometimes I can miss something. Or you could, you know, perceive it or hear it differently than I do. So that was a no. Can you please bless Jody for her answering my questions? That's a yes. Aw. You heard a man's voice? Mm. So it's a male spirit that wants to get in contact with us. Yep, it's a male. Okay. Would it happen to be a celebrity? Somebody very popular on this plane? When they were on this plane? Ooh, someone popular. Do they know how thankful I am for their protection? Get together. Does Spirit know how thankful Vanna is for your guidance and your protection? Yes. They can hear everything you say, you know. Absolutely. I just heard game. Is this spirit that's trying to make contact? Is this a negative spirit? Okay, so it's not negative. Cool. Okay, Vanna wants to know if she has a high spiritual ranking. Does Vanna have a high spiritual ranking? Doesn't know how to answer that. It has to be more specific, I guess. Like ranking. Is Vanna highly spiritual? Yes. See, so ranking would be, you know, they would have to give you a number of some sort, or but it does say you're highly spiritual. Yes. Okay. Um. Oh, what was I just watching on TV the other night? I said I was going to ask a question. Oh, I saw that there was an explorer that found a dinosaur, actually a dragon, in the ice. Did he find a dragon? He found the dragon. Whoa. Interesting. Is there something one of the spirits wants to use the spirit box to tell us? Do you know we can hear you in all the spirit box? Oh, it knows. It knows that it could use the energy. That's why it does a sweep. Just down for a second. Show you. So I have this on, I think, level 230. What did it say no to? I don't know. It's just talking. um, because this is about, I mean, you can go higher, you can go a lot higher. But this is where I can pick up words. You know what I mean? Somebody who's been doing this for a while might be able to pick up words, on a faster frequency. And you can do it in reverse or you can do it forward. I just heard please. Or peace. Could be. They're pretty close together. I guess is what they call the white noise. The voice in between. I thought I heard please. Then you said peace. And please and peace did sound the same. Yep. In agreement. Um yeah, we're on the same page now. How sweet. All right, what was I going to ask now? Oh, so these so-called dragons, they existed at one point. Mm-hmm. Okay. Were dragons made from an experiment from Atlantis? Were they made from an experiment in Atlantis? Mm-hmm. I don't know if you guys ever heard Atlantis. It was kind of like the big portal, kind of like the airport for other dimensions or species to come visit us and share knowledge and stuff like that. Did dinosaurs really exist? Mm-hmm. And were they here before the human race? Were dinosaurs here before humans? Yes, absolutely. But getting back to that, I knew it. Getting back to that whole thing with Atlantis, that why Atlantis had to be destroyed, because we were starting to abuse the power of it. I mean, they were mixing species. Half man, half horse, half bull, half horse. Are they in the earth now? Are dinosaurs in the or on Earth? I guess it's waiting for me to. Are the dinosaurs on the Earth now? Hmm. It says they're on the Earth. Are they in the Earth? Dinosaurs. Yep. Underground. Yep. Well, I'm thinking that there's still something out there, like in the ocean. Are the dinosaurs still living in the ocean, in places that we can't get to? Yeah. Yep. Okay. Do we still have the megalodon shark existing in our world today? The megalodon shark. Yep. Knew it. Knew it. They've had whales wash up on shore. They're like bitten in half. Tell me a megalodon wouldn't do something like that. Nothing else would. It's crazy. Giant sharks the size of school buses. Yeah, that's what we need. And it's saying nope. It's true. We don't need something like that. That's huge. But you can't kill something you can't catch. Right? Okay. Hmm. Is the spirit world, the afterlife, is it all unconditional love there? Yep. No wonder nobody wants to leave it. I don't know. Did you hear that? It sounded like I said, yeah, it does. Okay. Does everybody or anybody, when they go to the afterlife, do they already get that feeling of knowing everyone? Yep. Oh, no worries. No worries. Now that's a big yes. When I said, does everybody get a sense of knowing everybody? And they're going crazy. I have another question. Oh, sure. Fire away. What is your question? Well, Veda, ask your question. Excuse me. Okay. Until I see your question. Matt Frazier, America's #1 psychic medium. Is he a fraud? No. He's the real deal, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Matt Frazier has a son now. Will the son be just as psychic as him someday? It's going to be handed down. Well, his mother was psychic, and then his grandmother was psychic too. So it is something that gets handed down in his family. Does our adrenal gland serve to make us aware of when we are in the presence of low vibrational species? That's technical. Does our adrenal gland serve to make us aware of the presence of low vibrational species? Okay, that's a yeah. Absolutely. Does intuition play into that as well? Of knowing when there's something low vibrational around us? Yep. Yep. Whoa. I guess so. Steady there. Did you see the prior question? Does our adrenal plan serve to make us aware or when we are in the presence of low vibrational species? Yeah, I just answered it. I'm saying yes. Intuition's a highly used tool for that too. Hmm. Hmm. Were we sent here to eliminate dinosaurs or the reptilian species? Were we sent here to eliminate the reptilian species or dinosaurs? It doesn't know how to answer that. Were we sent here? Were reptilian species here before us? Okay. Were humans supposed to destroy reptilian species? Nope, we weren't supposed to destroy them. Hmm. Were we sent? Oh, did we choose to come here? Okay. Were we sent here? Did we choose to come to Earth? Hmm. We chose. Okay. So Earth is supposed to be a big school. When we sent here, we agree to come here. Is that true? We agree. Hmm. When our souls come here and we take human form, is it because we agreed to go through a learning process of some sort? Yeah, it's something we need to experience. Do we serve to raise the vibration of life that already exists on this planet? Wow, hold on there. I'll repeat it. Do we serve to raise the vibration for life that already exists on this planet? It says no. Do we serve to raise the vibration for life that already exists? Probably because not a lot of people, you know what I mean, are spiritually inclined to raise vibration. Yeah. I mean, something like that to raise the vibration, raise the frequency of the planet, would have to be like a conscious, huge group effort, you know what I mean, of all of us doing it to raise vibration. Yeah. Paula, did you accept Verbies 2021? I understand that. Is being in this dimension to pay off a karmic debt for us for being here now? Oh, you mean like past life? If there is a karmic debt to be paid in one life, do we go into the next to pay it in full? Yes. So if we don't learn what we're supposed to learn in our time here, then we repeat it. Yes, that's a big swing. Mm-hmm. Well, it's kind of like, it's like going to school. You graduate into the next, level. But if you don't learn the lesson, you can't go to the next level. You know what I mean? You have to stick around until you do get the lesson. You know what I mean? Yep. Yes. Huge. Wow. I can actually feel them pulling. Crazy. Thank you. So I think I'm going to leave this here right now. Very, very interesting. Thank you guys for joining me. All right, one more question. Has Vanna paid off any karmic debts in her lifetime so far? Has Vanna paid off any karmic debts so far in her life? You have. You have. Is there more karmic debt to be paid for Vanna? Is there more karmic debt? Oh, there's something else you're going to learn. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. And I will be going live my usual time, 7:30 to 8:30 Eastern Central Time tomorrow. So come join me there. So till then, take care.